Well, it didn't really ask me about my microphone or my camera, so I'm going to just assume that everything is great and fine, and hopefully it will just be great and fine. So I don't really know how everything is working out here. Let me try to hop on my phone and see if I can pull it up because I don't nobody was expecting me right now. And sorry about that.
Sorry
So,
about that.
oh, sounds like we're good. So that's very good. So what I want to talk about today is this brand new block. So what I'm actually doing is I have a shop now here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, and my partner and I are offering a block pre-cut, and I'm going to put at least one out every month. I might go ahead and put out a few, but all of them are going to finish at about 12 inches. At 12 inches, not at about, at 12 inches. So, if you really like a block, you could make several of the same one and just be done. Or you can keep going, put them all together, and make something cool. So, it's really just up to you. But I explain it a little bit to the best of my ability. Now, I am not a computer person or typist person or anything like that. So I just did my best. This is the first one I've ever done, and I know that they will get better. So please be patient with us. I made this super affordable, and the prices may go up depending on what I end up adding to it or doing with it. And so we'll play along and see what happens at this point. But so I'm going to go over it real fast with you and just kind of show you. I've got my little kit here, and I'll show you the kit, show you everything in it. So let's get into it. So I don't have any super cool camera text or anything like that. So here's the paperwork. And it basically is, Jolly Jackson Embroidery, Block of the Month Club, which is not really a club. You can stop or start, and it's not a subscription. You can buy what you want. And it just says, thank you for joining us. Welcome. And it says each month a new block is available to purchase. The block will be a basic pictorial instructions with all the necessary pre-cuts. I recommend that you mark 1/4 of an inch on the back of all pre-cut pieces just to help you with accurate stitching. Each block will be cut in the fabric of my choosing. From one of Lori Holt's lines, either a current or a past or just whatever we have on hand is what you're going to basically get, because I feel like she's the safest because most of her lines kind of coordinate together, and so that kind of makes me happy. And that way, no matter when you start or stop, you're going to have a really pretty blanket. So anyways, all blocks made to fit one to another or repeat as many as you'd like in 12-inch blocks. So it's going to always finish on a 12-inch. So this is the first one, and it says July 2021. And I will be redoing all of this. This is something I just did today. I just wanted to hurry up and get one out before July was over. So I have this one is a 9-patch variation. This is very beginner friendly. It's a cool block. And they're labeled, A, B, 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 C, A. Here's all of Jolly Jackson Embroidery's information, my information, and then we do have a website now, jollyjacksonembroidery.square.site. I do not have everything up on it right now. I am working tirelessly on that. These kits will be on there as soon as this video is done. I will be taking pictures and uploading them to the site. So they will be available for purchase tonight. So I'm excited to offer that. And they're going to be very reasonable because this is my starter kit. It's my very first one ever. So then what you'll get is this piece of paper. It shows you how it's going to end up and each number. And then it tells you very simply, here's your rows, A, B, A, B, C, B, A, B, A. And it says sew A plus B plus A, iron seams to the right, B plus C plus B, iron seams to the left, A plus B plus A, iron seams to the right. And then you're going to sew number 1 to number 2, iron to the center, which is this area. Then add number 3, which is this one, and iron to a perfect finish, which is this guy. 9-patch variation, JP. So pretty self-explanatory. I tried to do a really simple one at first. I wanted to keep it as not complicated as possible. So what you get is this guy right here. So this is your little pieces. Everything is pre-cut for you. No guessing games. So there's a little A on here. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a B, and then this one in the back has a C on it. So basically, these are my A's. Okay. And then these are my B's. They're just set up pretty. And this is my C. All right. So we're just going to figure out what goes where. So we're just going to lay this out nice and easy and put it wherever we want. I think I'm going to put a chickie up here. This is from Farm Girl Vintage line. I think I'm going to do mine like that. And then I think I'm going to do it like this and this. And then this and this. These little mason jars are so cute. So I'm going to do mine like this. My computer's kind of taking up some of my room, but so according to our instructions, we're supposed to do A plus B plus A. So I actually went ahead and traced around each one of mine at 1/4 of an inch. So every one of my pieces on the back, I put 1/4 of an inch mark on there so that mine is absolutely accurate, because this one's going to be hanging on the wall, and you know, I just took that extra step, and I think it's good practice to practice that as well. So that's what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my little sticker off this guy because I don't want to sew into that. So, all right, let me turn my machine on. Okay, and then I'm going to redirect my camera over as gently as possible without giving you too much jet lag there. With all my little tools from earlier was bag making. And I actually have a brand new bag that I'm going to be sharing soon too. I'm trying to get better with my bags and with my sewing and videos and all that stuff. So I'm just going to use my little accomplish here. I'm just going to lay my pieces down. And they're all cut exactly for me. So I'm going to put it down here. And I'm just going to stitch right along where I have drawn my line. I'm not even going to worry about my foot or anything. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my next group. Just going on down the line here. And I'm just going to chain piece these. I'm just going to line them up. And then I'm just going to keep on going. Just like that, nice and easy. And you know what, I just realized I still had it on my leather foot, my pin feed system. So it was trying to drag it across there, so sorry. It's okay. We're all right. Let me grab my next A plus B. Lay this down just right. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to cut these guys off of here, just like this. And this is my first row that was up top. So now I'm going to grab my other A piece and I'm going to put it on here on this end. Just like this. And I'm going to just stitch right along. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the next guy. Open this up, grab my other piece like this, which is my B to C, just like the instructions tell me to. Okay. Okay. And then I need to clip this last one back here. And then we're going to add our last little A on here. Okay. Now we have all of our rows, just like our instructions told us. Let's just clip these apart. So I'm just going to make sure that they're where I want them. Just like this. So it said in our instructions that we needed to pay attention to our ironing. So this one was supposed to iron to the right, to the left, and to the right. Well, I'm gonna not do that on camera because I'm not near the iron right now, and I don't have a little portable one over here. I could have grabbed Kelly's, but let's face it, I was just trying to get this done. So it's my first one, so just give me a lot of grace, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just go ahead and finger press this. So I'm going to just push this to my right, just like this, to my right. Let me put this one all the way for a second. Okay, just like this. So I'm just going to finger press. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one to my left, just like this, to my left. And I used a friction pin on this, so all of these lines and markings will come off, which is, you know, great. Okay, so now these guys should line up perfectly with each other. I'm going to go ahead and remove my stickers, my little alphabet stickers, and stack those up. And yours that you get with your kit will have the lettering on them as well. So we're just going to put this down on here, and we're going to nest these in here really well. We're going to pay attention to make sure that these are nested well and that they're where that we want them to be. I always do my nesting first, and then I worry about where things end up at later, because you can always give it a tug or a pull or a push or a slap. But as it turns out, it works out perfect. So everything looks great. I'm happy with it. So far, so good. So let's go ahead and just shove her under here, following our sew lines once again. I'm just going to take care to keep these guys nested. Okay, and then we're going to push this one toward the center, which is what our instructions told us to do. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up this guy back here and pull his little alphabet off. And then I'm going to put him to the right, and then we're going to just put him down here, just like that. Then I'm going to just nest these little cuties together. just like that. Just making sure that everything lines up really well. And it looks like we're good.
What's up, girl?
I'm doing a video. You're okay. I just wanted you to know. So then I'm going to go straight on down and finish this block up. It's over there on that little thing, on the step ladder by the door. But you don't have to run off. I just got to finish this for this block. So. All right.
I'll probably have another one coming.
Yeah.
I didn't get the address changed before they shipped.
All right. No problem.
So just holler at me.
I will.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, so now we're going to push this toward the center, just like our instructions told us. So, there we go. And then, of course, we would want to iron this really well. And that is our block. So, it is so cute. Let's pull it over here and move our camera. Boop-a-doo. And put it out here. There she is. So the colors will be the same in this particular block pack. However, what size of what color will be a variation. So I have these kits are ready to go right now, and I will tell you that 6 of these 12-inch blocks. So if you have 6 packs, this would be a fantastic baby blanket. It would just be so much fun because you could do the hide and seeks with the little jar, with the flowers, with the little bird, the little chicks and the other little flowers, and you could do some really cute things with this. The other one, the blocks over there, they were all mixed together, but there's a tractor print and another print, and then they're just all in there together, and it's just so much fun. And I'm going to be making a different block every month, at least one a month, but I may go ahead and make a few more just so that we have a couple up on the shelves. They're available in the store right now at 908 South Lee Street in Suite B and Jolly Jack's. And then we have an online store. It's Jolly Jack's embroidery.square.site. I have to remember all of those words because I don't remember most anything most of the days. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this very simple, really pretty block. And they're all going to finish on, it's like a 12-inch, what I said. So you could just keep building all year long. You could just put one next to another, and they're all going to flow together because they're all going to be Lori Holt. So you could just keep going and stop when you like. You don't have to do it forever, or you can find the block that you love and make 50 of the same block if you'd like. So I would like to do 50 blocks. It's my personal goal. I've done a lot of blocks in my life, and I really want to challenge myself to get out of the box. So I started with something simple. So I'm going to have a couple of simpler blocks, and then a couple of intermediate blocks, and then some that are more comprehensive that I'll have available. And as this progresses, we may include several blocks in one package, and that will be a different price point. Due to shipping and things like that, this is a smaller package, and so we probably could keep shipping at a very minimum on this situation. I will let you know once I put it on the website how things are going to come out. But thank you so much for watching today. I am going to come back on probably, my hopes are by tomorrow, with a brand new bag. I'm really excited about it. It's so cute, and I think it's so practical, and I really want one in my bathroom and my sewing room, in my car. I want to gift them. So, yay. Anyways, I'm going to get off here and get these guys on the website, and just, I can't wait. So I will see you guys later. Bye.